Hey YouTube, it's Bella here. So this video is about should you cuss in your YouTube videos. As you can see from my past YouTube videos, I cuss in my YouTube videos. So this is sort of a touchy subject, and a lot of people who are trying to get advertising and funding on YouTube probably don't curse in their videos. But I think that I'm just going to go over some talking points and kind of like rationalize the issue one way or the other, because I definitely see both sides of the argument. And more so why not to cuss in your videos, but a lot of people think that it's unprofessional. A lot of adults in my life have been like, are you sure that you need to post these videos, blah, 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 you're saying the F word in your videos, and I'm like, yeah, but I mean, that's kind of a core trait. Like, I'm going to say the F word in real life, too, and obviously I don't go around children or old people saying it, but I mean, like, if you're around me, it's probably going to come out at some point because that's just part of my personality. So one argument is that potential employers might see that you cuss in your videos. So the thing is, if I'm cussing in my videos, that probably means that I'm cussing in real life. So I don't really want to go work for you if you don't understand that. Am I going to go up to a customer and cuss? Absolutely not. Like, I understand a different setting requires a different behavior. And the thing is, as a millennial, I think I understand better than any other generation that everything that you put on the internet is for everyone to see. Everything you type, every picture you post. I don't put anything on the internet without assuming that everyone in the world could look at it. Like, it could be on a giant screen or on the news for everyone to see, because that's how the internet is. So my argument for cussing on YouTube is that it's censorship if you don't cuss. I mean, if you want to cuss and you don't, and you're holding it in, I just think that's ridiculous. If that's who you are, then be who you are. I didn't make this channel to self-promote. I didn't make this channel to get ads, because Lord knows I'm not going to make any money off of that. You know, that's just, it's not my problem if a kid is watching it. You should monitor what your kid watches. Just like if you turned on the television, they could see horrible shit on TV. Like, that's just part of life, and especially now that Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime TV are out, because guess what? They don't limit themselves. They can say fuck in a show, and it doesn't matter. And I just think that's, you know, some people would argue that, oh, that's the decline of our society and blah, blah, blah. People have been saying these words for a long time. It's just now socially acceptable to say them. And I hate when people say that people who cuss are unintelligent. No, they're not. They're not at all. Like, they've adapted those words into their vocabulary just like you can adapt any set of words. Every profession has a vocabulary associated with it, such as, like, business profession. There's a lot of terms we use, like FBA, RA, OA. Like, nobody knows what the hell we're talking about, but we know what we're talking about, and that's really all that matters. So, I think it's just part of my normal speaking pattern to cuss. And if you'll notice in some of my videos, I'm not trying to cuss, but I'm also not trying not to cuss. So, I think that one of my most popular videos was about get your shit together and start selling on Amazon or something like that. And at the time, I was really frustrated, and people kept saying, should I do FBA? I don't know, I'm not sure. And I'm just like, oh my God, either do it or don't do it, but just stop asking me. You know, because you just get frustrated of hearing those same questions. If everyone on the internet is telling you that a program allows you to make more money and do less work, why would you not sign up for it? Why would you not do it? It's like shit or get off the pot. Like, that's a very Southern saying, but yeah, it's frustrating. And so part of cussing is letting out those frustrations, letting out those emotions. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And that's just a core personality trait for me, and I don't think that I'm going to hold it in with the off chance that somebody might want to be a sponsor for me and be like, I really wanted to do ads for Hello Bella, but she says fuck a lot, so we can't run ads. That is such bullshit, because every single podcast person says fuck on their podcast, and they have plenty of sponsorships. Listen to Bill Burr. Listen to Chris Hardwick. They're some of the most successful comedians ever, and do you think that they're holding back their F-bombs in their videos, in their podcasts, in their stand-up? Absolutely not, because that's a human emotion, and that's what people can resonate with. So, last point, consider your audience. That's the most important thing. Anybody knows that the first rule of speaking and doing any kind of speech or content is, who am I making this for? What's the end game? Who's going to be watching this? And so my audience, my demographic is like 78% men. Like, do you guys give a shit? Probably not. You know, and that's because I make business videos, and it's sad to see that there's not more women in business, but that's just the fact of the matter. And the women that are in business are pretty ruthless, and they're pretty cool people. Like, they're cutthroat, they have their shit together, they're killing it. So that's what I would say is look at your demographics and ask yourself, does this person care? Are they watching my content because I'm putting out something valuable? Absolutely. They're not watching it for entertainment. They're watching it to get some information. So that's my mini rant for today, guys. Sorry that you had to hear that, but I just wanted to address it, and I think that that's important to consider. Like, what kind of YouTube channel am I going to have? How is this going to be like a year from now when I have 5,000 subscribers instead of 1,000? What's it going to be like if I get 20,000 subscribers? Is it going to change part of who I am? Because I certainly don't want me to change because, like, other people are not okay with me saying cuss words. So, should you cuss in your YouTube videos? The answer is, it's up to you. Just like everything else in life, do whatever you want. So, thanks for watching.